Alright, so the San Francisco 49ers beat the Los Angeles Rams 26 to 23, and the 49ers are officially 4-1. Meanwhile, the Rams are 3-2. This is interesting. It's going to be an interesting game to talk about. So, let's just start with some stats with the 49ers. Mac Jones, 33 for 49, 242 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks. Now, when I filmed my quarterback video yesterday, it was yesterday before the game. So I was like, I think I put Mac Jones in D tier. I think I move him up to C tier now. Like maybe even not even C tier. Maybe even B tier. Mac Jones looks good. Looks better than Brock Purdy. So yeah, we're gonna talk about more of the Brock Purdy Mac Jones thing. Because that's like more at the end of the video. Because that is going to be an interesting topic we're going to talk about. Rushing, Christian McCaffrey, 57 yards with 22 carries, and 0 touchdowns. Still can't do anything. Brian Robinson Jr. But like, I know Christian McCaffrey can't get a touchdown in rushing. Somehow, some way, he can get a touchdown on receiving. The 49ers haven't gotten a single rushing touchdown this year. That's crazy. Kendrick Bourne, since when? Since when this guy was good? 142 yards. Since when he was that good, bro? Oh my god. Kendrick Bourne's good. I don't even know half of these players. I don't. Other than McCaffrey, like Demarcus Robinson, I think I heard of you before. Why don't I... Yeah, like, why do I recognize your name? Weird. Anyways, Sky Moore, yeah, he was traded, but, yeah, overall, the 49ers, not much to talk about the 49ers. A bunch of practice squad players playing. But somehow, someway, the Los Angeles Rams lose. Matthew Stafford with 30 for 47, 389 yards and 3 touchdowns. Alright, not bad. Kyren Williams went 65 yards and 0 touchdowns. But Davante Adams, the leading receiver, with 88 yards. Which, you know what? I'm happy because I have him in fantasy. 13 points, which is not bad. It's not terrible. I wanted him to get a touchdown, but you know what though? It's better than putting up a donut. I thought he was gonna put up a 0-point game. Because how unproductive he was in the first half, but he did step it up, so I'm happy. He was the leading receiver of the game too. Compared to Puka, he had a touchdown. Kyren Williams had two receiving touchdowns. What? 2 receiving touchdowns. That's what Stafford gets all his touchdowns. A lot of and then Tutu Adwell got 72 yards. Kyren Williams also had 66 yards. Sacks. Kobe Tono got a half sack, and that's basically it. Yeah. Josh Carty, he could have made this game tied, but he didn't. There was so much opportunities for the Los Angeles Rams to legitimately win this game. Okay, the first thing was the missed. I think that was a missed kick. No, yeah, blocked extra point. They could have been 21-20. Plus, they could have kicked that field goal. So, if they got the extra point block, if Josh Carty did not got the extra point blocked, well, actually no. Yeah, no man. I mean, like if he didn't miss the field goal, plus the Rams could have get it in overtime. I'm pretty sure, not mistaken, the Rams would have won 28-26. So special teams is definitely a big blame for the 49ers. Well, for the Rams lost. Total yards, Rams dominated throughout the whole stat line. Rams just dominated. First downs, that'll go to both teams. Fourth downs, that'll go to the Niners. Then third downs will be the 49ers. Total plays, 49ers. That's when the 49ers start dominating. Well, sacks, though, the same thing. Punts. Penalties, not a lot of penalties from the Rams. 2 fumbles, though. That also cost the Rams a lot. No picks, and the 49ers had way more time of possession. Yeah, legit though, like this Rams team could have won if those special teams are not like stupid. But overall though, here's the thing, we gotta talk about this Brock Purdy and Mac Jones debate, okay? Mac Jones, it's looking very good right now. You can tell, right? He looks very good. The problem here is that Brock Purdy's contract that the 49ers just gave him. Oh my god. It was the dumbest contract that the 49ers ever made. If Brock Purdy comes back next week and performs very well versus the Buccaneers, not mistaken, the they'll be back to normal. But if Brock Purdy struggles, we gotta talk about everything. If Brock Purdy does not have that contract on him right now, if the 49ers do not extend him, we'll be talking about Mac Jones taking over the 49ers most likely. But unfortunately, we're not gonna see that. But the 49ers, complete with injuries. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, like, there is no starting player. Okay, since when you're a fucking part of the defense? You're a fucking running back. Anyways, yeah, there's Bryce Huff. Guess he is considered a starting player. I guess Fred Warner's starting, I guess. McCaffrey still somehow hasn't got injured compared to this 49ers injury team. This whole 49ers team is completely fucked. But somehow, someway, they can win games. They're 4-1 right now. And this should have been a loss, but the Rams, I don't know, man. They gotta fix that special teams. If the Rams special teams did not, like, fucked up with this, then they would have won. The Rams would have easily, beaten the Niners. But, again, special teams absolutely sucks on the Rams, it looks like. Everything else, yeah. 49ers, it was a good game. But yeah, this was a good Thursday night football game, if I have to say. This was a good Thursday night football game. It is probably not the best one, because those are a couple other ones. Like, those, the Commanders and Packers, which was good. It was decent. And then we got the Eagles and Cowboys set for the fourth quarter, which usually the fourth quarter is like the best time to play. And also, I forgot about the scoring summary. Shit. Which is all we yapping about Mac Jones and Brock Purdy. So yeah, again, Niners started off 7-0. Then McCaffrey started off 14. So it was 14-0. And then the Rams got a touchdown. And then at halftime it was 17-7. And then a field goal, making it 7-2, 20. And again, we thought. And then when the Rams got the two touchdowns, we thought the Rams were going to win because the 49ers like to choke. But I guess not. 2 field goals, make it into overtime. And then you had the 49ers won in overtime. Again, back to this game. Yeah, it was good. It was a good overall game. And overall, it was a good Thursday night football game. Good division rivalry. It was way better than last week's Seahawks and Cardinals game. But still, this NFC West division is absolutely fucking crazy. You got the 49ers, you got the Rams, you got the Cardinals, who are not looking good, but they're still good. And then we got the Seahawks. Like, all those teams look very good right now. So, yeah, that's going to wrap up our video. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.